I promise you my intent is not to have this video go more than 2-3 minutes. However, when I start talking, things go a little bit all over the place. So once again, or for the first time I should say, this is Cyrus from AttackTheCulture.com, and the focus today is really to geek out on why this has, Steel Series, why Turtle Beach's Turtle Beach Stealth Pro headset is an absolute game changer. This 100% has just taken over my gaming goals. At the end of the day, I am a hardcore gamer. When I talk about, they know me at my local GameStop. They know me. Okay, I'm real low key online, right? I use aliases and whatnot. But for the purpose of delivering a full-fledged experience, I have to say, you're gonna pay a pretty penny when it comes to the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro headset. However, it's just like paying a pretty penny on a Tesla or a BMW. You know you're going to get absolute premium experience, luxury, all of the above, right? So first things first, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Now, if you saw the quick unboxing video, you've already seen this already, but we're talking about this bad boy right here, the Turtle Beach Pro Stealth headset. The box is massive. It's actually, the box is so premium, I would just hold on to it, whether you want to use it for lighting for one of your videos or just a cool kind of collector's box. It is just a very well done. Just as a quick reminder, this is for the PS5, PS4, PC, and actually the iOS experience, which I have to say in recent times and years, I've really have embraced the iOS gaming, right? Apple Arcade, a lot of Call of Duty Mobile, but cracking this open real quick, we've already kind of seen this already. I want to just crack this, or actually put this to the side for a quick second. This is the detachable microphone. So if there is maybe one kind of con when it comes to this entire headset, I will mention this in comparison to my love for the Steel Series. But hang tight, 1 second, we'll put that to the side. Also, now this is not a knock to the folks over at Turtle Beach. This is actually just one of the issues that I've had with every amazing dope headset company, right? When you pay more than $200-300 for a headset, gaming goes or not, you're definitely gonna get something nice to store it in. But if you're like me and you like to travel, or you just like remote play and kind of get into those types of things, these they don't do it for me, right? For me, the box, I'd rather take that hard shell type of box, bring it with me, and we're good to go, right? Safety purposes, travel wise, sometimes you don't want to put the headset on the plane. You just want to kind of store it. Anyway, so for the purpose of keeping this nice and safe, I would always suggest that all the companies consider a better case, right? That's just a personal thing for me. Aside from that, let's talk about what we're really here about. What in the world is going on with the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro headset? So many perks. You're gonna get the full-fledged details over at AttackTheCulture.com. So just keep in mind, when you either fast forward, stop this, go back, whatever the case might be. If I've left out anything, head on over to AttackTheCulture.com. Particularly in the pre-reviews, reviews, and more section, and you'll be able to kind of get a more full-fledged review of this. Kind of want to just go over the highlights of this. So you're looking at paying $300+. Of course, Turtle Beach is always about promotions and deals. You do have Memorial Day weekend around the corner. Who knows, there could be a special promotion going on, but right out the box, you're looking at $300+ for this headset, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. As I've said in the past, I'm an absolute fanatic when it comes to Turtle Beach. Actually, one of my first headsets ever was a Turtle Beach headset. We're talking about the Turtle Beach 600 Gen. I think it was for the was it for my PS4/5? I think it was for the PS4. Or maybe it was for the Xbox. Either or, blew me away, and I've been rocking with gaming headsets ever since. So yes, Steel Series has entered my life, and so it's been a clash, right? It's kind of like the legendary Lakers versus Celtics, or Golden State versus the Cavs back in their prime. Turtle Beach has the edge, right? Turtle Beach has been around longer. If they haven't been around longer, they've been just so consistent and so in your face, and they have the power players that pretty much stay in your face. Hence, the latest launch. Once again, we're talking about the Stealth Pro. There's so many things I want to highlight on this, right? So if we're just talking about the overall awesomeness of it, you're never going to lose battery life. Cyrus, what do you mean by that? Is it infinite battery? Yes and no. You actually have 2 lithium-ion batteries that come with your headset. So you're going to have one that's always inside, right? Once that one drains, You actually have a separate charging station, plugs right into your PS5 or your console or even your PC, and it's just always going to be charging up your other battery. So when you're done with this one, or you feel like, oh, this one's pretty low, I don't want to be interrupted, pop that out. And Cyrus, how do I pop it out? Very good question. You have 2 sockets on the side, and let me just get to the right one. So hang tight for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I know I should have been better prepared, right? So we're gonna just literally pop this off. And I will say, in comparison to the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro, this is way easier to get off. That headset, it's a lot of trying to get your fingernail underneath and popping it out. This one actually lines up perfectly with, so we got this right here. You can gently pop it off right here, and you can see 1, 2, 3 spots right here. Let's set that down. And your battery, of course, Turtle Beach is gonna have their own icon on there, right? Pop that right out, swap it out, and I should have had the little device. Head on over to tacticalculture.com, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, the charging unit, and then plop it back in. Literally pop this right back on, just line up those little dots, and we are, give me 1 more second, we are rocking and rolling. Once I actually find the actual spots, there we go. Literally magnetic, snaps right back, and I knew I was gonna go over 3 to 4 minutes. Bluetooth capabilities as well. So if, let's just say you are taking a trip, you're maybe before the flight, you were just chilled at the house, playing some gaming goes, load up the console, whether you're traveling with it or not, it's all good. But you want to just kind of, you're on the plane, you're in plane mode, you can't bust open a PS5 on a plane necessarily, right? So what you can do is activate the Bluetooth and just kind of vibe out with your own iPhone. If you're a big iPad guy, seamlessly connects to multiple devices, right? Specifically PS5, iOS, and PC. So if you're on your laptop, you're on, like I said, your PS5 at the hotel, whatever the case is, you're good to go. All-in-one is pretty much the biggest showcase of this. I did mention this prior. I'm not a big fan, super not a big fan of this right here, right? So, granted, I typically mute everybody when I'm in Call of Duty mode. I used to love to get on the mic and just kind of trash talk and just have some fun. I am so serious about my Call of Duty goals that I just mute everybody. So the purpose of a mic doesn't really apply to me. Unless I'm linking up, with gang and we want to get it all together, pop this bad boy on and we're good to go, right? Okay, with that being said, now I just want to point out, it is extremely easy to get the detachable mic set up. So let me just pop this off real quick. Boop, this little piece right here, and we're going to literally just plug this here, and you are literally good to go. So pop the headset on, very easy. It turns, if it's in your way, turn it right here. You're good to go. Very easy, super convenient. Now, in comparison, I will say SteelSeries, you have an edge in this regard. SteelSeries does an amazing job at their device. Actually, okay, I'm gonna cut away. And then... Yes, I'm back. All right, so doing a quick comparison, right? So, Turtle Beach, you had the edge, so don't worry about it. Overall, you have the edge. But prior to the launch of the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro, really been rocking hard with what I'm talking about right here, the SteelSeries Pro Nova Arctis. Probably got those words mixed up, but I just want to point out you want to talk about stealth? This is absolute stealth, right? Very convenient microphone. Like I said, when it is extremely optional for me, 90% of the time, I'll just pop it right back in its place. You would not even be able to tell that there's a microphone attached to this, right? So I will say, SteelSeries, you have the edge on that versus this right here. Again, just kind of bringing this to a full kind of halt, right? Regarding my issue with it. Yes, you pop it off, super easy. Just to be clear, extremely easy to pop it off and on. But a couple of things. Number one, if you forget this at home, what happens, right? Oh man, do you have no mic at all? Does this just increase the mic level? Not sure. That's on me. Obviously, got to do a little bit more of a deep dive into what we're doing with Turtle Beach. Let's set that down. And then this little piece right here. So this is essentially the cover, right? So this is the cover to where the mic goes. And I'm the type that gets so paranoid. I'm very careful, but let's just say you don't really fully put that on nice and that pops off. You're at the airport. It's going through security. It detaches. Are you just supposed to believe that you're going to be left kind of just with an open jack like that? I don't know, little pet peeves like that just kind of slightly irk me. Doesn't mean to take away from all this. Like I said, even Teslas and BMWs, there's probably 1 or 2 little tiny pet peeves that people have anyway, right? So all in all, the comfort level, once again, because this video is going so long, We'll make sure to just hit those high notes in the actual review, but the absolute comfort level of this, let me just give it a quick second. And I'm very paranoid when it comes to right and left. All right, here we go. There's supposed to be noise canceling, and let me just tell you, without even turning them on and like activating noise cancellation, all the sound completely, it's muted, right? I don't hear anything. It's absolutely muted, which is crazy. Which just lets you know, once you do actually activate the noise cancellation mode, you're gonna be blown away even more. So all in all, an absolute stunning headset. One more time, head on over to attacktheculture.com. Look for this little preview right here, or this video, this whole post on the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro, and get a full-fledged explanation for why this is kind of next level and definitely is the current the current go-to. Once again, rocking with SteelSeries, you know, they're near and dear to my heart. However, with the new launch of the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro, absolutely, I mean, like, just from appearance wise, this one looks way more heavy duty. Once again, still love my Stealth, my SteelSeries, I should say, but this is an absolute game changer, right? So stay tuned, a lot more coming up. Just want to give you the quick rundown on this amazing headset.